The alligator, the wild stuff, we've been doing for, I can remember as far back as 3 generations with my grandpa, and his dad actually was involved in it too. And my great-grandfather, Henry Wall, was the one that established a lot of the trapping, the nutria, the otter, the coon, a lot of the same stuff that was being able to be harvested from the basin. But the alligators at that time was a very minimal. They wasn't extinct, but the numbers were very low and there really wasn't a program for them. Once they actually started that, the same land that we were able to trap for our nutria and things, we were able to start trapping the wild gators in. For my generation and even my dad, it's all we ever really knew. I can remember riding down the bayous and trapping gators when we were only, 5, 6 years old, wearing a life jacket, acting like we were contributing, As you grow older and you start traveling a little bit and you go see some other resources that other states have, this is a very precious thing that we have here. You can't do it anywhere else in the world, really. Outside of a couple states in the South, you can't do that. The resource is not there. And especially when, each area has its own culture, but if they've been here living out of the swamp and traveling in the bayous is something that it just gets in your blood early, and when it's something you've never known anything other than that, it really comes to a point to where even if there's a bad year where there's no money in it or something on the livelihood side, you still have to go. You still look forward to it, and it still becomes something that you want to pass on to your kids, and you hope that they'll be able to pass on to their kids. And a culture is a good way to word it, because unless you've been down here and got to experience it, it's hard to really put into words. We cherish that, and we take our youngsters that we have, whether it's cousins or kids or whoever it be, it's totally up to them. You're left with a choice when you get to a certain age on whether you're going to choose this path, and it's going to be a part of what you do for a living and part of what you love or not. And I've made the comment before that it's weird how for some of us the lifestyle kind of chooses you. You don't really choose it. It's just something that you do and something that's a part of you. But it's definitely something it's important to look back on the traditions that you have and try to keep that moving forward, especially when it comes to the alligators, because not many people get to do that.